Good morning everyone. Today I will install the rally seat on the CFMOTO 450MT or Ibex 450. The seat is okay, the standard seat, it's quite comfortable, but the seat height for me is not perfect. I will show you why. If I sit on the bike, the seating position is very comfortable. Only problem is, you see this angle here? This is not very comfortable. It should be a little bit more down so that my knees are not bent that much. And I hope the rally seat will help me with this because it's 5 centimeters higher. So this is the position with the standard seat. And now let's see the difference with the rally seat. I have it over here. So here it is. This is the CFMOTO rally seat. Looks a little bit different. The standard seat is black on the top. This one is gray. Yeah, and here you can see very well the difference in thickness. Standard seat, rally seat. I think it's minimum 5 centimeters. It's that much on top. And the good thing is it's completely straight. So I think it will be also quite good for the pillion because the area for the pillion is not restricted to this part. It's the whole seat. This seat is completely straight while this one here is curved in the middle. So you are inside the bike. Here you will be more on top of the bike. Very easy, just take the key. Down here is the opener. Just one click. Then you can pull the seat back and that's it. So very easy. So and now it's just putting this seat on here. You have to be careful with all the hooks. There are 2 here on the front and there are 2 here on the side. So you have to be careful that everything is lined up correctly. Now go a little bit more backwards. Push it to the front. I did it. So and now I will show you my seating position. I think it will be a little bit different. I still can flat foot my feet without any problem. Okay, but this angle is much more comfortable than before because I'm sitting higher. It's a little bit softer than the standard seat. So I think let's go for a ride and test if this leg angle here and the seating position is more comfortable than with a standard seat. Immediately when you sit on the bike, it's completely different. I sit much higher now. Of course, I still can flat foot my feet. This is no problem, but much more upright. And yeah, the feeling is that I sit more on the bike than before, like inside the bike. So I think for everyone who likes more the sporty way of riding or is doing off-road, this will be the better seat. Yeah, and what I feel is that the knee angle definitely much more comfortable. I'm not that cramped anymore. The knee angle is more relaxed. Also the angle in my hips much more comfortable. Everything good for the perfect blood circulation, especially on longer rides. It feels very comfortable. It's a little bit softer for sure than the standard seat. Most interesting thing is I can move and slide forward and back on the seat without any problem because there's not this shaped seat now anymore, and this is very pleasant. With the standard seat you are stuck a little bit in this shaped area and at the front, which is okay because it's also comfortable, but this here much better, and my leg position is definitely much more comfortable. I don't know how it is if I'm riding for several hours on the seat, but first impression, absolutely okay. It's very comfortable, so a little bit softer than the standard one, but in a good way, not too soft. So I think if I would use the bike for off-roading, this is the seat to go, because you can change the seating position. You can stand, you can go down and don't have this shaped area. So this is much better for off-roading. And I think for tall riders also the way to go. The only thing is I think I have to get some handlebar raisers now, because for my taste I'm leaning a little bit too much forward, not sitting straight as before. So maybe 3 centimeters up, or maybe also a little bit back. This would help for sure. So this was the first test ride with the rally seat, and yeah, what can I say? I really like it. Gives the bike a different shape. It's a straight line now, different colors, gray on the top, the dark on the side. I already painted this yellow stripe here in gray, so that it fits. I don't like the yellow. And yeah, riding comfort is very good. It's a little bit softer than the standard seat. You have a straight line instead of this cut shape here. You sit 5 centimeters higher, which is good for tall people because the angle of the knees is much more comfortable. So for tall riders, I would absolutely recommend this seat. Also, if you are doing some off-roading, I think this one is better because you sit more on top of the bike, which helps with the control, and you have more space where you can sit. You can slide from the front to the back. The price, 120 to 150 euros in this range. I think, yeah, very good price. You can do no mistake in buying it and trying it. And then you will see if you like it. So for tall riders, I absolutely can recommend it. It's a little bit more soft if you push it inside, but for me, very comfortable, and it helps absolutely with the knee angle. So there is a much more comfortable knee angle now. But keep in mind, now you sit more on the bike, so the riding feeling, the experience is different. Before that, I was sitting inside the bike. You have this huge tank in front of you. It was quite comfortable for me. I like the seating position, but the knee angle and the stiffness of the seat wasn't that perfect. With this seat, you sit more on top of the bike. A little bit different handling, but not in a bad way. So I think for a sporty ride, for off-road, for sure, this one is the seat to go. Yeah, I hope you liked this short video today, and if you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I see you next week. If you're riding, ride safe. Take care. And cheers.